Welcome. You're listening to the University of Akron Marketing Podcast, sponsored by S3 Technologies.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Maggie Patterson, and I've been a competitive athlete for the past 16 years of my life swimming, and I'm going into my fourth year of swimming on the varsity team here at Akron. So I pretty much know everything that comes with being a full-time student athlete and just all the injuries and setbacks. And I especially know because last season I ended up having a freak accident and broke my jaw a month before conferences and pretty much had my season ripped out from underneath me. But the support of my teammates and everyone around me single-handedly brought me back to the sport for my last year. So that's how I got the idea for the app called Athlete Connect. This would be a space where athletes facing setbacks can connect with other people and other athletes who truly understand what they're going for and get the support that they need. So the focus of this app, there would be a social media and support platform just for high school and college athletes who are facing setbacks, just want to talk to other athletes, or even transitioning from being a full-time student athlete to retiring and working a full-time job. The difference of this app is that there is no pressure to talk to professionals. A lot of schools offer people to talk to psychiatrists and psychologists, but this can be stressful for athletes and they feel that they don't understand what they're going through as much as their teammates. And it would be combining the three apps of iMessage, Reddit, and Headspace. So you have the mental health community and then the easy to use interface. And it's unlike any other platform because it's super athlete specific. So the virtues of this app is that it's a nationwide athletic community. It would be safe, monitored, and free to use. So anyone who signs up for it can use it. And it also can be as anonymous as anyone wants. You don't even need to share your name if you didn't want to. But the pitfalls is that you're just dealing with an online community and you don't really have control of what everyone else would say around you. So that's why monitoring of this app is extremely important. And it's also just not a replacement for a professional. Some people truly do need to talk to a psychologist, and talking with other athletes isn't a cover-up for this. So why it's worth it for athletes, it's a supportive, relatable, and judgment-free zone where people get to talk with other athletes who truly understand what they're going through and get the support that they need and get them back in the sport in the right mind space. And it's a great fit for marketers because it's a super targeted spot for student athletes of all kinds and super focused. And it's also a great fit for wellness brands, sports recovery, and even university partnerships. And the vision of this app that I have is just short term to just grow the community as much as possible. And I want to keep it free, safe, and reliable, and just try and help as many athletes in the high school and college level as possible. And then long term would be to expand the partnerships that I discussed earlier with the marketing opportunities. So this would be with the wellness brands, universities, focusing on that extreme target market of athletes. And then also we could add in the option of being able to speak with a therapist. Although that wasn't the main focus of this app going into it, it can be a great second step if people choose to use it. So I've been through pretty much all that comes with being a student athlete and even having crazy injuries. So I want other people to have the support of their teammates that I was able to have on my team to bring me back into the sport. And I know some teams don't have that. So I want people to be able to talk to as many people as possible and bring them back to the sport and fall in love with it again. So that's why I'm so passionate about the app, Athlete Connect. Thank you.